everybody. I'm sorry it's been so long since I've gotten on to update this video and like talk about my life with bald head. I had a lot of family things going on. My grandma passed, and so things have just been crazy. So I'm really sorry that I've not been on to update everybody. I don't know, there's a lot to talk about. For the most part, I have not missed my hair. I love it. This is so much fun. It's grown out quite a bit. I have gotten a haircut because I had these crazy wings back here that kind of needed to be tamed before I figure out what I'm going to do with my hair next. Let's see. So as far as like reactions, I've gotten way more positive reactions than negative. Like, most people are like, girl, you're killing it. You have such a good shaped head. Like, not many people can pull this off, but you just look great. And I don't feel like it's the fact that it's me. I think anybody could pull it off if they truly love it. And it's just a lot of fun to see the different reactions. I actually did have one guy tell me that it was absolutely just horrible that I shaved my head for no reason. Like, it would have been okay if I shaved it because like somebody had cancer or I was donating my hair, which I don't know if you caught in my last video. I wanted to donate it, but since it was dyed, it's not viable. They can't take dyed hair. So just a future reference for anyone who might want to be shaving their head to donate, don't dye it. Don't do it. But yeah, I kind of just laughed him off and I was like, okay, well, I mean, it's my hair, not yours. So, I feel like I get a lot of attention. So if you're not ready for the attention, don't do it. But a lot of people like will come up and just touch my head. It's like I'm a pregnant woman. They'll be like, oh my gosh, your hair, it's so short. And like now that it's getting longer, I'm like, yeah, don't touch it. Oh my gosh, it's styled. Like, that usually gives people a kick when I am like, don't touch my hair, you're gonna mess it up. There have been days, I won't lie, there was a couple days that I absolutely hated it. I felt so ugly, so disgusting. Like, right after I shaved it, I got the flu and pneumonia, and I was very, very, very sick. And I just felt disgusting, like physically, and then I'd look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not even pretty anymore. But like, that's just a part of a drastic change. Like, I remember the first time I actually dyed my hair because I'm a natural blonde. And you can't really tell right now because the roots, like once it grows out, it lightens up. But the first time I went from blonde to brown, it was similar. It was just shocking. Like, I'd look in the mirror and I'd just be like, who is that? But this way, you know, it's just a different change. It's something else. I'm trying to think. A lot of people ask why. Why would you do that? You had such pretty hair. And when my response is like, I just wanted to, like, some people are like, that is so badass, like, that is so freaking cool. And then other people are just kind of like, oh, okay, like, whatever. But it's just given me an opportunity to change so much of my style and just find a different inner me. Like, this crazy, drastic, impulsive woman has always been here, especially as a child. But now, like, it displays on the outside. Like, I'm wearing more makeup, lips especially. Like, if you're gonna shave your head, get a lip color that you love, because I swear to you, I don't know what it is, the lips are everything. Like, excuse my nasty manicure right now, it so needs to be redone. But the lips, like, it's a thing. It's a real thing. Also the eyelashes, like, mascara is very real. Really, that's all I need in my makeup. I do like to do a lot of different eyeshadows and stuff, and if you guys want me to make a video on makeup and stuff, like, I am far from a professional, but I'm happy to do some stuff. Just let me know what y'all want. Guys especially, like, it was overwhelming to me how many men would be like, oh my gosh, you look so sexy with that hair, like, I love your hair, like, because usually I was under the impression that men were very like, you need to have long hair, like, it's a huge womanly characteristic, pardon me guys, and it's just, it's like breaking all these social norms, like, that's not what everybody thinks. And it's just a lot of fun. And, like, you know, I have some people are like, so are you gonna, like, grow it out now? And I just don't know yet, because I'm having, it's so easy. Like, I swear, like, I've never had more pleasure in, like, getting out of bed and brushing my teeth and being like, okay, I'll put some mascara on, and that's it. I'm done. I'm ready to go. Like, so I don't know, it's really liberating. I'm trying to think, so much has happened. I started looking for jobs with a shaved head, and I will tell you, that was probably the most intimidating thing ever, looking for jobs, because you walk in, you want to, like, display this level of professionalism, and, like, you know, first impressions are everything when looking for a job, and I was scared. I was so scared, like, but it really hasn't, like, I've had some people, like, question it and stuff, but for the most part, like, it's not a huge deal. Like, I don't know why everybody made it such a big deal, like, oh my gosh, you're gonna shave your head. Yeah, I did. The older generation, like, that's a hit or a miss. I had one lady, bless her heart, she was so sweet. She was like, if I was 40 years younger, you're just the most courageous person. And I just thought that was so sweet, because, like, I'm not courageous. I did something I wanted. I crossed something off of my bucket list. Oh, sorry, random tangent. So 2018, I'm working out this bucket list thing. You guys know that this was a bucket list thing. I had always wanted to shave my head. Well, while driving across the country to go to be with family, for, you know, the stuff that's going on, I ended up winning tickets, to go skydiving, 2 tickets, and that's, like, been my, like, number one, like, I have to do that on my bucket list thing. So that was pretty cool that I was able to do that. So all really I need now for, like, my top 5 is to ride a bull, and I'm in the West right now, so I'm sure I can find someone that has a bull. And, like, before y'all think that's super outrageous, like, I used to rodeo. It's not that crazy. Just sounds fun. But let's think. I don't want to keep rambling, but as far as hardships with my hair, things I've had to get comfortable with. People staring really didn't bug me. I was kind of just like, what? Hey, like, I think, to be honest with you, and this is gonna sound silly to many, but I'm at my heaviest right now. I'm usually pretty fit and very health conscious. And I'm not saying I'm overweight or anything like that. I have a little bit more throat and chin. And with my hair, I could cover that up and I didn't really ever notice it. But now it's something that I notice a lot, and it's something that's probably the hardest thing that I've dealt with, is, like, my chin, which is so silly, because it's just a little skin. Like, oh wow, you guys, y'all want to throw shade, throw shade. If not, like, I'm just me. I'm embracing everything in my life. It's been a stressful almost 2 years now, but I mean, we all have our thing, and sometimes it's easiest to get through whatever our thing is by doing what makes you happy. And I felt so liberated just doing me and doing whatever I want that makes me happy. And I'm in no way saying that I'm just being this selfish bitch, but I'm living for me more, and it's just really exciting. And I love that I can share this with you guys and maybe like give somebody else the inspiration to just let go and stop worrying about what everybody else and their mom's third cousin thinks. Like, do you? Like, everybody's gonna judge one way or another. So, shave your head, whatever. I say that every time. And now, like, I have to, like, jam out because I love this song a little bit. Alright, there's, like, my 2 seconds of, like, terrible singing. Yeah, I feel like I'm just dragging on now. I really wish I could have kept updating the videos. When I cut it again, when I went in to have it cut, the ladies were just like, no, we're not, no. And I was like, okay, well then I'm gonna go home and shave it myself again. And she's like, no, don't do that, oh my gosh. So like, I've had a lot of weirdness with that. Like, they didn't like that at all. Other people that style hair, it's a hit or miss. They're either like, oh my god, let's get you like an awesome fade and this will look so sick. And maybe, I'm thinking about it, I'm considering a fade, like maybe with some designs. I don't know, like, why not? It's just gonna grow back. I'm not ready to let it grow all the way out yet. I like playing with it. I still kind of want to shave it again, and like, I loved the fuzziness of just touching my head. That first day at work, I told you guys, I think, that my first place that I was gonna get to go was work. And I was just sitting there the whole time just rubbing my head, and I was like, touch my head, and like, I have friends with like afros, and like, I'm like, touch my head, and they're like, oh my god, that feels so weird, crazy little white girl. But nah, it's a lot of fun. So guys, like, shoot me questions, anything you want to know, anything you want me to show you, or like, what do you want me to do next? Like, I'm all game to try different things. So, you know, thank you for watching. Sorry I'm a rambler. I'm just real. Like, I'm not gonna edit this all hardcore. I'm really sorry that the first video was really choppy. But yeah, I'm just me and living life. So, bless you all, and I hope to hear from you guys. Like and share. Bye.